Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio.
It's Listen to Us Radio. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. You're still Fettuccini in the building. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, I promised I have a special guest that I said I was going to call in. And he's on the phone line as we speak right now. Is none other than my brother, one of the original Dirty Cup DJ. Let me tell you, say that Yute, I one of the baddest. No sugar coating, no fixing up the talk. He was one of the baddest in the group back in the days and in the 90s. When me tell you, so when Steely and Cleve and all them top label did run things, under you they did on every single label, every song you can think about back then will come out. That you did on it. And whom me talk about, none other than the great Daniel. Daniel, good afternoon.
Yo, fella, what going? Everything good?
Everything blessed and highly favored, my brother. You know the thing already, you know. So, you know, I from you know, so it's so funny that from the past couple of days I've been kind of reminiscing. I'm back in the 90s when Renaissance, HMV, Syndicate with RF Cooper, may his soul rest in peace. Great bad DJ. You understand me? Timmy HMV, another bad DJ. The land of them Renaissance, top song them back in the days. I remember the days when Dirty Cup did run things with you, Champagne, Kid Corrupt. See? Who am I forgetting? May I forget somebody else, you know?
Chicken, Daddy Gun, Master Kid.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Luga Man.
Ah.
You know? Yeah.
Yes. So let me tell you something. Dirty Cup back then, scare them. All the top group them back in the day, 2OK, all them top group back in the days when 90s with a big hot song used to come out in the 90s. I'm going to tell you something, Dan. I remember a conversation you and I had about, I think sometime last year, and there was one specific song I asked you about, but you couldn't, you never have it in your catalog. And guess what? Me literally have to make a phone call at Jamaica to one of my brethren, one of my good friend, and say, yo, you have that Daniel in your catalog? The man say, yeah, man. And the man sent it, come give me. And I actually got it in my queued up right now. And I did one of your top songs back then when Steely and Clevie they put out that rhythm with you and Spagga Benz. You remember that one you had done, Yute?
No, Jano, you know, long hardcore like that.
Alright.
Me DJ it, but me not hear it.
Well, hear it now. Hear it now. This is Daniel Hardcore.
Every woman want a hardcore lover, man. I'm a no outfit, don't know the furlong. Him not go broke down like no blasted party pan. She dey higher than check so that she in a London. And when the Daniel give her the love potion, hardcore, she wanted some more on the bed. The dress a her, on the floor she wanted hardcore. Females out her brain, make she feel like a angel, fly like a pin again. Hardcore, and you stop it no man. Y'all no stop scream when me get the potion. Woman, I pose up like she energetic, wow. She see the Daniel and she won't come take it through. Me turn around, the girl can't refuse it, she a go get it. Cause Daniel not go ease up. And when me go and she a be a press up, woman. Lay down, take it maximum. Cause if me no do that, you say me body run down through me no. One that y'all just take the potion and when you real and kick up like her. So when me sing, girl, hardcore, she wanted some more from the bed. You just a her, on the floor she wanted hardcore. Females so hard brain, make she feel like a angel, fly like a plane again. Hardcore, and you stop it no man. Y'all no stop scream when me get the potion.
Hey, Daniel, it's so funny, man. Tell us, say, yo, back then when I was buying records, I remember I was shopping at I think it was where the record store up on the corner, Aquarius. I was shopping at Aquarius one afternoon. I just come from school because them time they me a school boy I buy me like a record. Them, you know, my mother and father used to cuss me like when me I take my lunch money I buy a record for. But them know said music was my passion. That's what me love. So them, after a while them love me. So I went to Aquarius one afternoon, and when the record had a drop, it was just pre-release. Before we actually get the actual Steely and Clevie label record, a pre-release me buy it pan. It and the Spagga Benz. Now the Spagga Benz me get pan the Steely and Clevie actual label, but yours was pre-release at the time. And when I got this song, That time I play a song named Challenger. And when we drop that tune here back then, our Clock Tower Plaza, our Uptown party with the play. Brother, me tell you, say, the girls them gone in our friends here, no man.
No man.
That time, hey, I'd go a clap up town, you know, man. Cause remember, you know, that time the Dirty Cup was the group back then with the wall on. No? But you know, say your song back then did stand out with Spragga Benz. But then again, we know, so the Spragga Benz was the biggest. With them said it was Spragga Benz was the biggest song on it. But still, your song, what to me was big, no matter what. As much as them they give the Spragga Benz the ratings, but your song, trust me, it is big them time there. So hands off to you, my general, and I just know you do your thing from back then. So right now, what I want to know about Dan Yute is, what is Dan Yute doing right now at this present time?
Well, right now Dan Yute just dropping by popular demand, just crazy new sounds. You know what I mean? I have singles dropping online. I have one named Talk Over Them, that's out now. I have one named Malfunction, dropping in a couple days. I have another one named Glitch Up the Matrix, you know what I mean? And I've been like doing a thing called Modern Classic, where artists from the past that motivate me, that I know the business don't really hear them name on a certain spectrum.
Yes.
Me I put them from modern energy and I put it to the world and just make the selector them as them see them name. And them man, they still have the biggest dub in your box, but you never hear them like this.
Ah, I see it there. But here's the question I want to know. As much as you and I have, you know, we have met and we've connected like brothers. But you know, for the Dan Yute, I don't know which part of Jamaica you come from exactly.
Port Antonio.
Port Antonio.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're basic. Well, you're born at Port Antonio, or that's exactly where you come from.
I just come from and me do some years at Kingston, like, you know, high school and them the Wilmers and Hillel and Priory and them kind of school there.
Oh.
And you know, but it's Port Antonio. Me did it every weekend anyway, cause my father over them side there, you see me? So it's just gonna go up.
Okay. So what was the drive for you to literally get into the whole music business? What was your drive to get in the music business growing up?
Well, my uncle Warren, he used to play like Teddy Pendergrass, Air Supply them, and Brian Warwick, Whitney Houston, New Edition them.
Wow.
I'm using it, you know, every Sunday I used to turn on in record them. See, in tuna.
Okay.
And I'm used to the sub-woman, just vibing it, and I used to sing New Edition and, you know, listen them song there, more stylistics and them kind of thing there. So now, you know, when we get older now, I'm go like Cliff Farmer, Wilmers now.
Yeah.
And start in Livertown, and, you know, me start, like, you know, go on a song name, Ambassadors Disco, which did end up name Legend.
Yeah.
And then you have David Mayer and Carlisle Lee, and we used to be there, and then we used to play more like disco songs and Miami freestyle and, you know, reggae music like Third World and Steel Pulse them, and more what you call uptown all-inclusive parties like John Greaves, and, you know, they used to keep their own parties, which I did end up start keep party, them teach me the party business.
Okay.
So I used to like DJ down there and try to find a voice, and like the Miami beats them, like the freestyle them, like Lisa them, and then Flex come out, and then I do a song, I do a dub on it named Smushy, and then start play it every night, and it blew up, and make the turn star like amongst some people who never see people that chant microphone yet.
Uh-oh.
So it's like it was a new thing. So all of the party then we start getting free, then we start keep my own, and David them used to help me promote it and show me how to do it, and we bring the boards and nail them on the wall and place up the thing them on the wall and all them stuff there. And the party them used to nice like Mercy Hill, and we used to keep them at Paddington Terrace, we used to be at up Marbrook, and I would mix like ouch models and ambassadors and like Renaissance together. You get me? Or I'd use HMV and Syndicate and that kind of thing, and we used to use it all over till it just turned. I never know what it really was, what was really happening, because even up to now, I don't really take myself out from being just like everybody else, because that's how you know how to reinvent yourself and stay relevant. Now that, you know, you see how music go. So I was always everybody, so I always link with the producer, you know, party keepers, photographers, etc. And then that's how come now, I start get a name, and then I tell my father I want a 24 track.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I go to buy me a 24 track, and I go down a studio name, new name, which was a man named Castro Brown down there, so.
Yeah.
You know? And then that's how I meet Ninja Man them and Lady Star them and, you know, Mikey Spice them and Derek Barnett the down there, so I ask him to lick the rhythm now, so let's get it on. To just smush it, you know, as a song, not a dub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, alright. So now, Derek lick it to me, and then everybody going crazy, coming in the studio and hearing me, and I said, General, how would I use that sound like Shabba? So, and when they have that, then the secretary, their name Sandy Thompson, Spliffy, she said she want me to meet a man named Barry, and here, rest in peace, Barry, and I go voice a song and say, I don't see, but you have that murder me. Y'all I don't see, she will put your about that start on me. Him, him down a Grove studio in a Oche, below ISM, right there to know my voice, that, and a song name, I Don't Know.
Yeah.
You know, which was a reality song, and a song with President Brown, Nike Spice, and Lucy, them name, African Thing, which did come out on Island Records.
Yes.
So, now, Barry rate me so much him tell Mighty Mike upstairs and Iris, say you downstairs have a big voice, and him come from uptown, this and that, and him send him murder me, and he start play on the radio hard.
Ah, okay. See?
Hard. And then, after that now, we start the horrors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a meet Swagger. And then from there, so now, we start the every studio, and then we have a Stone Love, Jack Scorpio, can reach a like Dave now. Before that, anyway, now, Mighty Mike, when he play the song, he called Bobby Digital.
Yeah.
Right. And I come at town and I left the stuff. And Bobby voice a song to me named Mommy. You remember that song there?
I think so, you know. I can't.
It's got like, my mommy is the most important person to me, and I need love mommy dearly.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Totally forget about that song there, brother.
Alright. That song there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And then, right, this I know me and Bobby start link, and me know Junior Tucker them and, you know, Shabba them, and me start see what that is, and North and Culture them, and all them something there, and then from there now, me go arrows, and me and Spagger start go all the studio till me end up a Dave Kelly session with Spagger, and them a voice Pepper Seed.
Oh.
And Dave did a singing, we did a singing part, and I just said, now have a song so that, you know, me have a little verses too, and I say, loving extra amount plenty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never even know, no shooby up yet. That was just a feeling, you know?
Oh, so hold on, the shooby never they come in them time there. I just the little piece where you say loving X amount plenty. I just that you just kind of kick in.
Right, and then now the intro is just shooby up, and then it's just a little energy where, you know, like good morning. It's just my little thing, you know what I mean?
You ready it work though? I'm not lie, because that song the pump when one I did upon the Pepper Seed, love it X amount, yo bad. Yo, honestly, when me start the song, you know, I was like that from the say, you know, bop. It just have a little vibe. It just have a little vibe to it where it just like, yo, it very catchy, very catchy. Bop. I tell you. But listen, I want to feature, because ladies and gents, Daniel send me a song. Then send me a song where me tell you say, show you all that Yute versatile. it's not only about the hardcore side of him. He has the hip hop, that hip hop vibe to him also. And this song we want to play is called Malfunction. Yeah, Malfunction. And this is a brand new song by Dan Yute. And me first get it. Yeah, me first get it. Brand new Dan Yute, straight off of the wax. The one on here, Malfunction. Right here, and listen to us, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to catch a one here and catch a vibe for that one here. Vice of the one, Dan Yute, the one on here, Malfunction. Catch the one here, brand new.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Daniel, I the Joe, hey, malfunction, like a baby chip on touch, malfunction, last we get lost in the yeah, Daniel, I the truth, hey. Malfunction, like me bring the chip out for malfunction, lost we get lost in the conversation, malfunction, like me bring the chip out for malfunction, I you ready you are teared up, you must done a shoes that weird up, career gets smear up, licky make them a flare up, you see that all the time, they done all the crimes, just shown all the signs, make me know that them bad mind, tears fall from my eyes, when I see the liquor youth them start crying, I not tell no lie, I have to talk on me don't shy, them not get no blind, school shoes are free buy, and the lace of it tight, rain a fall and sun a shine, malfunction, like me bring it chip out for malfunction, last me get lost in the conversation, malfunction, like me bring it chip out for malfunction, when the gate get keep, me move like teeth, get rich like sheep, shepherd and sheep, bust up the place all over, we take the floor man a soldier, none of them don't even know jack, cut off them locks like Kojak, can't even get them flow back, everybody tell me them so even the girl them know that, you fi just remember me told you, you might drop by your own trap, can't take me for no idiot, no my youth and me that, nah beg, nah bow, nah play back, never gonna see that, must see him, must see them, must see she that, malfunction, like me bring the chip out for malfunction, lost me get lost in the conversation, malfunction, like me bring the chip out for malfunction,
Dan Yute, man, I lie. Malfunction. Bro, I want to know, how did you come up with the concept of this song, Malfunction?
Well, it's like to all the world I run, and the culture and the country and the vibes and friends and family and struggle and how everything is just like confusing.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes people just feel like them chip out.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, me just say, you know, in the reality of things like when Mr. School shoes have to buy, you know? And the lace of a tie, rain a fall and sun a shine, malfunction. So it's like, me I say when the gate get cheap, that means like, if some people have keep the gate of a culture, they move like peace, get rich like sheep, shepherd and sheep. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, the concept just come from things that's going on and then just put it in a, like a metaphysical kind of energy to make everybody kind of relate and just say, all right, the world is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, more time I talk to people and it's like I feel them, but I realize them in the matrix and don't even know that that's what me in the matrix. So I was like, you know, let me write a song where, you know, kind of let people know sometimes you have to really just like humble down your spirit and come to yourself and say, wait there, do I really like, you know, the life you're living? Like when you hear Lucy say, guess what's happening? You get me?
Yes.
It's like, do you really think that you know, our culture and how we used to stand for. Do you really like how it around? Do you like how people stay right now? And you know,
My God.
do you really, you know?
Yeah, man. But you know, Daniel, this is a question I really wanted to ask you, and it's been really it really tampering on my spirit.
Yeah.
Do you think the songs, the dancehall songs these days, do you think it have an effect on the Jamaican youth community? Because remember, you know, most youths in the community look up to the artists, them, you know, as a role model, you know. And do you feel, and I want your honest opinion, do you feel the songs that they put out now, does it have any negative effect? Does it have a biological effect on the youths them today in terms of what they talk about, the gun them and the shooting and all these things? Do you think it have an effect on the youths them?
Well, me not lie. I don't know what it is, but me know say, like Shabba did say, we reach a 12 stage of evil. Me know say reach about 144 stage now. You know, so it's like something possessed them. Now we can talk about it. Something possessed the country, and it's more than likely is the idolization of a certain aspect of evil. Because even when they used to say man say dead, no say they know, we never feel so evil. We did know say, you know, if I not gun talk and then them sang there, and you know what I mean, we used to hear gun talk, grinds man, and we don't feel evil, but no,
it's a whole different thing.
I like it's a possession, like them want to show you, like, you know, you hear about a lot of things about, you know, there's some things that really, it's just creepy, like, you know, drinking blood out of skull and the guzzle thing,
Jesus.
and trying to make that something that, you know, that's like a horror movie kind of music. And I don't think, you know, it's like a horror movie kind of music. I don't do those. You know what I mean? I don't do those. I do classics, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And my thing is this, that, you know, back then when dancehall was more of artists took it as a business aspect. Them never take it as say, all right, me just want to make a one song, go make 2 shilling, and me say, yeah, me have a money in my pocket. They looked at it on the business scale, because take for instance, look on Beaneman, look on Bounty, look on Bojo back then. Seeing you, not for the artists then back then. Honestly, sit down and write songs as much as not for the gun song them used to come out. But it wasn't about the lyrics, it was about the rhythm. Because remember, back then when Steely and Clevie, Digital B, King Jammies, Zine, Mados, Donovan Jermaine, my boy, my boy that run the Mados, with the big producer, my boy that run Mados back in the days, not Donovan Jermaine, DF Kelly. All right, even DF Kelly. When the man they put out rhythm, it was all about the top rhythms them back then. It's about who have the biggest rhythm at Jamaica. Who did I run things in them 90s? But now, it's all about a man just put out a one song, and guess what? There are many songs that still up to date back in the 90s still can stand out in a dancehall. If them man make a song now, guess what? It not last a year or 2 or a 3 year. It don't have no substance. It have no belly. It have no ground. It not own no meds. That is my problem with it. It not own no meds. So the youth need to think and realize that, yo, listen, man. If you want to be a role model and you want your thing step up to another game and step over to another level, you have to know your lyrical content in your song them if you want to move forward. But them does, okay, me get a one song, yo, bad man in it, bam 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 bam. Yeah, I eat around things. No.
It's like you can't even, because you don't know you're going to have hype and then something there, and you know, so that's why you really have people like me, you know, because a lot of people like me say, like I said, there are certain set of songs, and if you listen to the sounds, not no sound alike. We say there Michael Buckley, not no sound alike.
No.
So really, there is artists in the young batch when I love them same way, but So I can't say is the artist them directly fault because they can hide behind anything like it's just money them I make.
Yeah.
But then it look like it really dark up the country for real. And it's like that's why the radio people and the media need to like kind of like more get back to the more music more than the passa and because passa will make Afrobeat go on it.
You see that? You see that right, Daniel? You see that right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You know what? Honestly, you know why Afrobeat a beat dancehall? You want me to give you the scenario? The scenario is why dancehall get that beat for Afrobeat, because notice the Afrobeat artists them. They do songs specifically on happiness, love, peace, and being a family thing. It's a family thing. Notice it. Dancehall now, and like you said, we can't blame the artists, you know. We have to blame this thing on social media, because any little thing,
we have to blame even, we have to blame loving a melody over sounds. And because it's just like you have, like I say, my delivery might sound, are you there here though? Most of them says that we are DJ harsh, but I'm not DJing with an evil intention.
No.
Now, when you talk with an evil diction on a certain level frequency, and it's the height behind the selector where it can get, and then it will height from somewhere else, because sometimes it's not even the song about artists. Like, I would want to be representing something that, the older artists them upon the youth them, or we don't remember where we come from, or nowadays now everybody are on night shark, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's what it is. It's like hype hungry, and then something that will make these things happen. So sometimes you can't really blame nobody. You just have to find out who is the real revolutionary them, and just know say I go up on a movement like how hip hop beat. You say Slick Rick, LL Cool J, Kid Capri, all of them, can link up.
You're going back old school right here, man.
Right. So now we do the same thing, like say, all right, we do sometimes some uptown party, etc., which is a whole other world anyway. So there's worlds which I was brought up in.
Daniel, stick up in there. Let me just take that call out. Hold on, stick up in. Don't move.
Yeah.
Listen to us, radio. Good afternoon. Hello.
Yo, sir.
Yes, boss.
We're not tuning, man. We are tuning.
All right, I appreciate you, brother. Just keep it locked, see me, man. Keep it locked, see me. Here, sir. Bless up.
Bless.
Down to the youth. Listen to us, radio. Well, I guess that's all right. I forgot checking back with Daniel. So, ladies and gents, we actually soon come up to a commercial break. So, in the meantime, just keep it locked, see me. Me and Daniel, we're going to be finishing this conversation. All right. So stick and stay and don't go nowhere. It's Listen to Us Radio right here. Make sure on the link up. Hold on there. I must aim this a call, Down to the youth, talk to me. Yeah, we get chop off. But listen, I want you to hold the line, because I'm going to come up to a commercial break in a minute. But in the meantime, I could go and talk a little bit. So, but like I say, we take it back to them days there when LL Cool J and like I say, all them old school artists there. Look on them back in the day. You notice it wasn't a confusing time with them. No rappers says nah bash nobody and rough top. No, it wasn't all about that, man.
It was a different kind of clash. It wasn't like gladiator physically all day and all these crazy things going on, and you know, everything, then blame it on the music. And, you know, sometimes we just have some people with us in the earth with us. It's like critters. When we look at country, I get big with you saying about Bob Marley. No, everybody says to go home because them are accused tourists. Because them are accused. Resident. That kind of mentality is not really for artists. That's a set of termite. We are trying to numb out the wood and water.
Nah, tell you, brother. I'm telling you. All right, stick and stay, Daniel. We are coming up to the commercial break. Please don't go nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Daniel will continue this conversation. So stick and stay. Don't go nowhere.
Don't touch that down, bro.
24/7 around the world, non-stop. This is Listen to Us Radio.
Me make my money talk for me in a bar. Me buy up, so yeah.
Yute Production and Fire G presents Intense Day Splitter, featuring the hottest artist straight from Kingston, Jamaica. Intense.
Me have couple, I'm a friend. I top scam, I grab a card.
Sunday, October the 15th at the Majestic Event Center, 801 John Young Parkway, Orlando, Florida, 32804. Intense Day Splitter will also feature artists like Rhyme Minister, Demo Page, Damage, Bring a Fire, Double R, Break Free. You'll be musically entertained by Red Lion, Triple J, Gold Star Sound, G6, DJ Frank. That's Sunday, October the 15th. Tickets, that's intenseorlando.eventbrite.com. Also, 407-955-7461. Keontae Production and Fire G say beer vibes.
If it's your birthday, make some noise. If it's your birthday, make some noise.
MSC Rentals for all your party rental needs. Find us online at mscrentals.net, Facebook and Instagram. Or give us a call at 786-228-6055. Mondays to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Are you experiencing a case of the Friday blues? Do you suffer from Friday boredom? Not to worry, we've got you covered. Stay tuned to Views and Discussions. Express yourself. We're here for you. Entertainment galore. All topics are topics. Let's talk. This and every Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern on Listen to Us Radio. Follow us on Instagram at Views and Discussions. Our voice in your ears can take you anywhere.
Tell it to your neighbor. Tell it to your friend. Matter of fact, you can tell it to the world. If you need to get your business recognized, advertise with Listen to Us Radio. Listen to Us Radio. We have the best rates that will get your business the airtime it deserves. Give us a call at 954-947-1664 or 954-348-8749 for your quote today, so you can have your business booming tomorrow. Now, back to the music.
All right, ladies and gents, we're back. And I'm sticking to my brother from another mother, the one and only Dan Yute. Yes. And trust me, let me tell you, say this Yute is very knowledgeable. He's very knowledgeable. Trust me, very knowledgeable. And you say, oh, we just break down things into what's the aspect of what's going on. And we'll talk about the music and where the music can go or where the music need to come back to. Because to me, I feel the music need to come back to when the artists them did I do music where it captivate the people them. The people. It don't preach that all catastrophe, that war business, that nip big thing, fight business. Nah. In music need to come back to when Bujo Bantan, when I Stamina Daddy and Go Spoon and all them thing there. When Spragga Beds that come out with girls who here. And I think that when you upon the rhythm there, when Madhouse, when they get the tune, they will say, but are you own the man then? Yeah, again, kick it from you. You see me, I say? Louis culture, our new culture with the Pamela loser, man. Whoa, because she a malfunction. But, hey, you used to have even songs where back in the days when all the song, them gimmick song, when a general degree, they make a granny. Them time there. Regret. We are bring gimmick. All right. And Professor Nuts bringing me little gimmicks in a party. Hey, that time the party was fun. Ain't nobody wanted that being at a Nick Pittman. I'm sitting there, brother. But I don't know, man. Everything's changed. I'm not bash nobody, but yo, it's oh my God, I don't know how to explain it.
That's why we have to talk over them. That's why I'm standing and talk over them. You get what I say? And it's like sometimes my voice big. I may have a voice, so I may use it. Come with him, I make it music, I make it dance, fun, act for the girls, them, culture for everybody. You get me, I say, and the spice up the thing, man. So you don't know. It's all about that, yo.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, oh, you really take the music to a whole different level now. Right now, I want to play another brand new Yute. That one I named Such Trap. So listen where I talk about another song, yeah. All right, listen.
Talk over them.
Talk over them, it name.
Yeah, it's released now. You can get it online.
But I come up as Such Trap. So unless
because it's the MP3.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So see there. This one here, Talk Over Them. Brand new Yute, straight after wax. Listen to one here.
Hey, I done Yute. Me know what them haters got for me. Bad prayers all, I let my drop for me. Graveyard, prepare spot for me. No say them a scheme, no them a plot for me. Me know where the fool them want see. Them now want to see me push Lamborghini. Now and the hard girl, them a mad over me. Them now want to see me make enough money. Now make them talk, me I go talk over them. If dog a back, me I go back over them. Enough of them a joker, laugh over them. Nah, chuck off a waff, be a shock over there. Right now me not care about nothing, no fear about nothing, no I hear about nothing. Less a boy a tell me about millionaire something, zillionaire something, quadrillionaire something. Me know what the haters got for me. Bad prayers all, I let my drop for me. Graveyard, them prepare spot for me. No say them a scheme, no them a plot for me. Me know where the fool them want see. Them now want to see me push Lamborghini. Now want to see the hot girls I'm a do over me. Them now want to see me make enough money. Everything them want turn it and twist it. Crumble them like cookie and biscuit. Shoot and them miss them get dismissed. Them all a catch fish worse than John. This are some big dirty dick rider them. That's why the golden walk wide of them. That's why me click now pass side of them. Them a ticks, them a leeches are some spider them. Me know what them haters got for me. Bad prayers all, I let my drop for me. Graveyard, them prepare spot for me. No say them a scheme, no them a plot for me. Me know where the fool them want see. Them no want to see me push Lamborghini. No want to see the hot girls I'm a do over me. Them no want to see me make enough money. Me a big girl and weak.
By Yute. that song, yeah. Hey, you know, that song is like it's like you talk a story. Because here it is. And this is something that's reality, you know. In a real life, where you have some youths, you have some of them youth, the minute them say elevate up the so, them there around corner, I say, yo, that boy enough to have that car there, you know. I ain't enough to have the money, you know. So we're gonna find a way to pick him, you know, and get it from him, you know. Because I'm not thinking he will reach a level there, you know. So you know, you have some youth, them very dark minded like that way there, you know. That's how them think, you know. Them not think so them can go, they go get it for themselves, you know. But the minute them see you decide, say, alright, me, I go push myself to get it. That's what me want. I'm not gonna motivate myself to get it. But the minute them see motivate myself to get it, the minute you got it, them turn around on the corner and try bad mind you for say, yeah, me want it too. But you don't want to get it for yourself. You don't want to work for it. You want to take it from me. Why? Why you want to take it from me?
And guess what? You know, say you work it and you love where you do and you go for your own. It's like sometime in a life, some people like, and some energies really, they're not even people. It's just like some energies feel like, you know what I mean, him done have it already, you know, we are clearing him down. Just like what's happening in our culture again. It's like most of the things As somebody name called, somebody want to put out a blog to tear them down. Why that way? Even 90s artists them, me not call the name, but them shouldn't, even if it's a big Jamaican artist like a top act. I don't think you must have speak up everything, just forget the little likes them or the little views, because you can get views, you know. But guess what? You're dismantling something that have a longer longevity than just your mental. And number two, it's not even getting, it's, yeah, you are mainstream with your blog them and you tear down your brother. Like,
exactly.
That never feel good to me, just to feel like, say, yo, let every man eat them food. You have a secret to a man, nobody no know. Why you going to tear down the man? Why you going to do that?
That's just how them is, brother. That's how them is.
You have more money than a man, you want to show it off. You want to go after a man, girl. No, why would I go after a man when I know a girl? Out of every girl. You know, just certain things in my culture, I just have to say people, like when the Bible says Israel, me have to say my culture want to climb me up. That's why I really say me ditch up the matrix. That's why even when I have Michael Buckley and singing seat, them I come out pan, and you know what I mean? So, me say, you know, them they like us, because we ditch up the matrix. Then fight us, because we ditch up the matrix. Them in a discuss the sex thing, girl. Bust them gun and tour the world. Them can't tell me nothing. Them greedy and glutton. That's why them lose the pearl. You know, sister, them are ramp with the culture. Vampire them a vulture. I see it so clearly. That's why we don't need them near me. Them creepy or scary. Fantasy life like fairy. Slice it up and share it. Me now make them hear and tear me. You get me?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, all right. Since you talk about Michael Buckley, remember, you know, Michael Buckley back then, you know, we have a Michael Buckley pan a dub, you know. Do you remember Michael Buckley there? Say another sound home. Oh. Where's another sound there home? Yeah. That's the Michael Buckley, you know, back in the days. So, all right. So now we gonna feature Michael Buckley, brand spanking new. Then you send me that tune here. And in the parody too. And as a matter of fact, yes, if people don't know, which I gonna look for them recording, you know, because then we have a part two to this conversation here coming up, you know. But we just have wait for find the golden child tune them, because I'm gonna show people how versatile you is as a producer. But me just have wait for find the tune them, I'm find the tune them. Then we are gonna have that interview, that part two. But right now, I want to feature the Michael Buckley straight off of the Golden Child label. The one I name You Got Me, brand spanking new, straight off the wax from yours to the DJ Fettuccini, brand new. Me just get it and I me first I play it.
The stove is on.
Yeah, baby. Oh, you got me. Hey, you got me. You're that sweet girl, divine and beautiful. Send chills up my spine, you don't even realize. From the first time I see you on the dance floor dancing, you got me hypnotized. Whoa, Lord, you got me hypnotized. Yes, come on. Whenever we are together, girl, you lead up my life, you make my whole world glow. Where you do your thing and moving that baseline, you got me hypnotized. Oh Lord, you got me hypnotized. Yes, come on. It's you alone I want in my world. With all those diamonds and all those pearls. So when I look in your eyes, you got me hypnotized. You got me hypnotized. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, got me. You're that sweet girl, divine and beautiful. Send chills up my spine, you don't even realize. From the first time I see you on the dance floor dancing, you got me hypnotized. Whoa, Lord.
Hypnotized. Yo.
Hey, down you, them no bad like this, man. It's like amnesia. Them catch seizure.
Brand new Daniel, watch this.
Hey, them no bad like this, man. Me left them hungry, man, yeah. Oh, this man, look, so like them up. Most and chicks, them catch fits. Make them with the words from me lips. Then I hold this, come a trip. Burn out like them short circuit. Yo boy stop hype up. I get you in the matrix. Them fight us, I get you in the matrix. Not like us, we get chop them matrix. Them spite us, how we get chop them matrix. Them in a distance, two girl. Bust them and tour the world. Can't tell me nothing, greedy and glutton. That's why them lose the pearl. You know, sister, them a play with the culture. Vampire, them a vulture. I see it so clearly. That's why me don't need them near me. Them creepy and scary. Fantasy life like fairy. Slice it up and share it. Now make them wear and tear me. And them no bad like this man. Me left them hungry, man, yeah. Oh, this man, look, so like them up. Most and chicks, them catch fits. Make them with the words from me lips. Then I hold this, come a trip. Burn out like them short circuit. Yo boy stop hype up. I get you in the matrix. Them fight us, I get you in the matrix. Not like us, we get chop them matrix. Them spite us, how we get chop them matrix. Amnesia, we don't remember them. No know who are enemy, no know who are friend. Amnesia, I who them again. Them never real, I pretend them a pretend. Dirty ball, stepping at them ankle. All the demon, them a get trampled. Bubilos come fi set a example. Me have a life, Father God, thank you. All if them walk with gun for me. All if them baba wheel and turn for me. Me know say, Father God gon' come for me. And a whole heap of happiness and fun for me. And them no bad like this man. Me left them hungry, man, yeah. Oh, this man, look, so like them up. Most and chicks, them catch them with the words from me lips.
Why, Dan? My brother. Yo. Them think you're done? No. You just literally elevating more, brother. Brother, something about your voice right now. Something about your voice right now is completely different. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to put my finger on it, but the Daniel I'm listening to per hardcore to that Daniel I know is come like your growth, your elevated growth of music is divine differently. I don't know what, but yo, keep it on that level there, brother. Because trust me, some of these youths need to hear the lyrical content of your music and take it and grasp it and kind of fix up some of them song what them I do. Because yo, you need to be an inspiration to the youth them and not a bad energy. That's what you need to be. An inspiration to the youths them and not a bad energy. Because to me, that's where them are give off bad energy.
Yes, it's like a pretty girl until she have the wrong mouth and open her mouth. It's like the message I reach to people, but then when Jesus come, you have to say, who him? So now you want something it's the messenger kind of vibes to the energy of the culture as a people. You know, dirty bungle, you know, after they are finding a diaspora, we get little money, we fly, we are shoot up everywhere now, and that's a mash up the thing.
I tell you, brother, the man them too angry. There's too much anger in these enough of these youths. There's too much anger in them. They need some love. They need love, star. They need love. And if you continuously preach it, but Mali and done that and shot Mali. We have one in the clip. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, man. It's time the youth then wise up and wake up, man.
Yeah, man.
But they need to be a representative of dancer. Be a representative. And stop the numbers. Because that's what they do. They be numbers, not a representative. And numbers them a look upon. Them not look upon the representation and look upon how much them future can grow. Because guess what? if they continue the level them go, all your reputation I go reach to another set of people who will say, all right, you know me, I go give that youth a chance on a big label and see what can can elevate on it. It now go work. It now go work because the minute them hear them sit there, them say, no man, me can't bring this man come to my country because guess what? I be a bad energy I go come with. And then the first thing the youth I go take, oh, a badness I come with. No. No.
It's like as a thing, like say even us 90s artists, as a thing start go and say it as a people, as an artist, you are brother and brother war, even 90s man, and I mean, it's like sometimes I wonder, was I supposed to be on that stage? That's why I've been. Some know me, me ever brand, and everybody comes to my thing because I don't have to act like that in my name, golden child.
Yeah, exactly.
The people them realizing, you know, Dan Yute, where Sean Paul, them, Mr. Vegas, them, and many young artists say, help out, you know, we start and give them an inspiration. Them realizing, say, where is Dan Yute? So now, by popular demand, me have to make myself available because my sister, like, when I say amnesia, I don't remember them. You know what I mean? I don't have to go vulgar and I tell no kill down nobody. I just make you use your imagination where you can put yourself in the picture and relate. Because it's like, you know, we are like everything is, we want to give an opinion about something or something, but we don't want nobody to say back nothing to it. You know what
exactly.
I mean? I don't like it.
I don't like it. And first of all, before we close off, Daniel, I want to say shouts out to Delano from Renaissance. He's in the chat room right now. I want to big up my sister Shashina, aka Bitty, one of the baddest hairdresser. Bless up yourself. Them have it locking right now. Here. So Delano, Renaissance family, locking right now. Big up my brother, original Dility. Hey Delano, me and you have to go have a chat now because guess what? We're going to talk about the history of Renaissance. So Delano, look out for your call. We have an interview with yours, sir. Because you send me the remix and I not get to play them. But no worry, next week we're going to start them out. So big up that Renaissance in the building. You see it? My friend Billy, big up yourself. And my wife locking. Baby, big up yourself, my love. My honey bunny, my sugar plum. Yeah, that's my ride and die. She locking right now. I listen here. And my son, big up my son, Jardine. You see it? Yeah. But Daniel, I want to tell you this, my brother. We need to make a part. We're going to do a part 2 to this interview, straight up. And I must say, it was a great, absolute pleasure. I thank you for taking the time out for kind of sit down and rap and give me we rap. We literally rap on this. I rap and have a reasoning. And you know, as I said before, the youth them right now, they need to take a page out of your book. Because these songs what you do right now, notice it doesn't speak any negativity. It's like I said, your musical growth, and not to mention your spiritual growth, because remember you're a spiritual person also. So your levels are different. Your musical lyrics are different. So you're not preaching about all these things that these young men are doing right now. And like I said, I am not bashing anybody, but me just want you them for understand, say yo, you want to be an ambassador at dancehall, you need to fine tune what you do. You want to be ambassador at dancehall, fine tune what you are doing. If you want to move to the bigger level, you have to do that. Yes.
Look on this, and we are telling the selector them say we have the Dan Yute new song them out there. The Instagram is Dan Yute. We always email out.
Yes.
Everybody needs to start represent the new sound and build like how Asobi rep them. We have to rep we that hard and know who have the sound. How can you not know who's Junior Reid? Or you can don't know Barrington Levy and Dan Yute them, the new breed them where bring dancehall music. They say I do all these things and you know that I have a new sound. You have to work with it too. So we have to select them say, bust some new song. Wrong to that. Everybody is just on the same page. Sometimes you have to, the man who have bust the new song, in people are come say, new people, because they know you have bust song. So sometimes we have to feed them. That's why I see me I push hard and we just send it out and thanks for your time to and your bravery to not just chat, but you play the songs and make people know so there is versatility and the artists them still at work.
Yes.
And that's how the sound going to leak to people, because anybody who hear the new sound, it just a spread like wildfire. I mean, I like you.
All right. Yeah, man. And listen, I want you to tell everybody, every social media platform them can find Dan Yute, and where can they find your new songs? One more time. Why don't you tell them that one more time?
You can get it on iTunes, YouTube Music, every digital platform like talk over them out. Malfunction is like in about 5 days that's out. And then the Michael Buckley and the Dan Yute that coming out in about another 2 weeks or so. Because we just really just dropping a bunch of singles because the EP coming. So it's like a lot of things happening, so we just spread the word and make people know new sounds. So Dan Yute on Instagram, DONYUTE, Dan Yute on YouTube, go subscribe and go download the thing. Anyway, you download on Spotify, you prefer that you do. See?
All right, see there? I appreciate it. And like I said, bless up for the time out that you take for out of your upcoming. I know you're a man, you're very busy. So, you know, when I call you this morning, I catch you half guard. But me say, try me look as if we can get you. And Daniel, let me tell you something, man. From the moment I met you, my brother, we clicked as a friend. We clicked as friends. And you're more than a friend to me. You're a brother. I'm going to tell you that already. I remember that little reason there with the old them many years ago when you there go through your situation.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to tell you something. You elevate from that, my brother. And I want to say thank you again for taking the time out for being here. I appreciate you. Bless up yourself. And like I said, we're going to have a part 2 to this again, because I tell you, I'm going to dig up them Golden Child record there and get them. And we're going to talk about that. All right. Thank you again for calling. I appreciate you. Bless up yourself. All right. One love, my brother. All right. Bless up. Yes, that was my brother Daniel. Let me tell you something, man. That you there is a whole different, man. It's a whole different level, man. It's a whole different level. But yes, it's Listen to Us Radio and it's Twisted Thursday. Thank you, Daniel, for taking the time out for, spreading some musical joy into what you do, into what you're doing, and not to mention the mental where you're depend right now. Because let me tell you, say, smart, very smart, smart youth, So thanks everybody for tuning in for this to Listen to Us Radio. I appreciate you. Big up to everybody in the chat room right now. Bless upon yourself. Yo, respect. Okay, big up yourself, DJ Chris. Big up yourself. Sashim, my sister. You don't know my wife in the chat room. DJ Lilano, Renaissance. My brother Dirty Bo, big up yourself, my general. You don't know, lock in. You understand me?
Listen to Us Radio. Listen to Us Radio. Listen to Us Radio. Listen to Us Radio. Listen to Us Radio.